little ones, this morning my heart is very sad that I do not get to see you in my classroom and that I have to look at my phone and make a video on my phone instead of teaching you in my classroom. But hopefully this is just for a little bit, and then when you come back, I get to teach you in my classroom. So I hope that this video helps you a little bit and that you do your work with mommy or daddy or grandpa or your nanny or your au pair or whoever helps you with your work. I hope you listen to them like you would listen to me in my class. I'm going to start with today's lesson. Today's lesson we are doing a phonics lesson as well as a sight word lesson. And you know this by watching all of my previous videos. You should know that this is just where I teach you the word. So you remember that I say the word and then you repeat it after me 3 times. This lesson you will be using on the 13th and the 14th of July. 13 and 14 of July, 13 en 14 Julie. 13 en 14 Julie. For this lesson, I'm teaching you a brand new sound, and this sound is when I put an A and an A and an I together. If we have that long sound together in Afrikaans, we call it I. Say it with me, please. I. I. Our first word that we're looking at is swing. You're sitting on the swing or you're swinging in the tree. Swing. Swai. 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 Then the next one is strict. You know my sportgieter is real strict. Kwai. 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 Then we've got wave. I'm waving at all of you because I miss you. Vai. 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 Then when something is really, really pretty, normally when a girl wears a pretty dress, we say that like fry. 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 Then our last I sound word is a salad. Sly. 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 Then we also have to look at some beginning sounds. So in the word, you get some beginning sounds. So in Afrikaans this week, we're looking at words that all start with a S, a T, and an R. And if I put them together in Afrikaans, they're called str. 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 So our first one is a street. Straat. Do you hear that I say the S and the T and the R in Afrikaans in the beginning? Straat. Straat. We've got punishment. When you've been naughty, you normally get a punishment. Straf. 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 Then we've got to stretch in the morning when you wake up and you stretch, or you go for a jog and you stretch. Strak. Ek strak. Strak. Then when you sprinkle something on your cake or you sprinkle something in your plate, or it can be hay, the animals on the farm eat hay. Strooi. Strooi. Then we don't only look at beginning sounds, we also look at ending sounds, so what a word ends with. Our ending sound is an R and an M. Rm. Rm. Now it sounds a little bit like a car, doesn't it? Rm. So the first one we've got is a worm. Wurm. Wurm. Do you hear the R and the M at the end? Wurm. Wurm. Then we've got warm, when you are nice and warm. 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 Then we've got your alarm. Mommy's alarm goes off because she probably has to go to work. Alarm. 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 Your arm, or when you are very poor. In Afrikaans, when you are very poor, that is arm, or your arm. 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 And then the last RM word is when you moan. Now, I know some of you have been moaning at home for doing homework or because you have to clean your room. Then in Afrikaans, we say kerm. Jy kerm. 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 And then our last little bit for today is our sight words, sigwoorde. Now these you should know, we've done them in term 1, we've done them in term 2. I'm sure they were on some of my previous videos and on voice notes. So the first one is at. I am at the shop or I am at the beach. By. 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 Then the next one is when you're with a person. I'm going to the shop with my mom or with my brother or my father. I'm with a person. Saam. 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 Then with an object, I am playing with my pen or with my blocks or with my chair. Met. 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 Then we've got from, I'm coming from school or I'm coming from the shop. Fun. 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 Then the last one is get. I get a new shoe or I go get my cup at Miss Bull's class. Kry. 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 Thank you for watching my videos, little ones, and I cannot wait to see you very soon. Please do your homework with your mommies and your daddies and your aunties and uncles and grannies. Whoever does homework with you, please do it properly, because when you come back to my class, I need you to know all of this, and I want to see how smart you got during this lockdown learning.